It is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and back to day 2 of Off the Board. So today is another scrap lift, and you can see the layout that I am doing up there in the left upper hand corner. And I'm not sure who did it. It doesn't have any design team, anything. I pinned it from a Charlene Kernley, I think it was. So I don't know if she just penned it or what happened there. So I am using my How to Kill a Kit with Style kit that I made for this month. And I am so glad that I put this paper in. So this paper is actually from a Maggie Holmes paper pad. And I had pulled it out to use it at some point, but it was just sitting in the rest of my papers. So this is just the perfect paper for this photo. So this photo that I am scrapping today is a picture of my daughter and her friend, and we went and saw the Goonies? No, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. This is when we went and saw Ferris Bueller's Day Off at our local theater, which is kind of like an old-fashioned type theater, so it had the old drop-down movie screen. So they got to sit in a box by themselves and eat their popcorn. So I thought this paper was just going to be perfect. So I love in the inspiration piece that they did kind of a black and white background, but then smoothed it out either with some white acrylic paint or some gesso. I'm not exactly sure. I decided to use gesso since it was there, and I wanted it to kind of have that swirly look. So normally I do my gesso with either like a palette knife or an old gift card. But I didn't want those streaks. So this little circular sponge, it's just like a little sponge. I have no idea where it came from. It was just sitting in my mixed media stuff. So I thought that would be perfect to use to put on the back of the paper. And it did work really well. And I really like the effect even better. Especially if you're not planning on doing the entire page and then you don't get those streaks. I think that a makeup sponge would work just as well. So in my kit, I had this popcorn paper as well. And I thought it would be really fun to back my photo in it, because my photo is kind of yellow like the popcorn. And then fussy cut out some of those little popcorn pieces. Now I can't find my scissors at this point, so I mean my little scissors. I have these big ones, which kind of work, but not really well. So I did one, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and do a little more embellishing and maybe come back to the popcorn. So I pull these 2 ephemera packs as well as these 3 doilies. So the ephemera packs are from My Mind's Eye, and I think I only used the 1 pack on it. I was thinking I was going to use that floral to kind of mimic the floral in the inspiration piece, but I don't. I do put the doilies kind of in the same places as the inspiration piece. And I like how that looks, and I did want to add a bow as well. Those bows I never actually got from Maggie Holmes. I've had the new ones, but I never had the black and white ones, and I do miss them. I would still maybe look into getting those. So I know that in the inspiration piece, basically it clusters from the left side of the photo all the way down to below the photo. And I want to put my embellishments pretty much in the same area as that. So I like this happy banner, and I like the bow, but I'm not liking the floral anymore. And I don't know if it's just the 2 pinks which really doesn't make any sense because if you look at the ticket paper, it has the 2 pinks, but maybe it's just not, I don't know. I don't know what it was about it. Maybe it was the green. See, I keep trying to put it on there and then I finally am like, nope, I'm not going to do it. Now, I have this pair of sunglasses and that would be really good if it was a 3D movie, but it wasn't a 3D movie. It was just an old movie. But I liked the color. So, I mean, you guys know that they're glasses because you watched me put them back there, but I really was just using them for the color. I was trying to have that dark pink in 3 different spots. In the banner, in the frame that I put behind the photo, and in those glasses. So I wanted those in 3 spots. I'm going to add some extra tickets. And these I had fussy cut out from something and they were just sitting on my desk. So they will go ahead and go on. And then here is where I fussy cut out some more. And it looks like somehow I bumped my camera when I was fussy cutting. I'm so sorry. So I am just sprinkling around those popcorn pieces, and I am pulling out these Maggie Holmes tiny phrase stickers, and I think that says hashtag perfect, maybe. So I'm just going to sprinkle some of that gold around and add a little label sticker that I thought I might add some the date on, which I haven't done yet. And then instead of putting twine in my tag, I go ahead and just use an enamel dot and take the enamel dots and spread them around a little bit more. And I'm just going to secure everything with my Scotch tacky glue. Trim off the extra. I did pop up the butterfly with a little foam under one wing to give it a little dimension. And now I am going to finish my title and do a popcorn. So the title of this is going to be Popcorn Happy. So that's going to do it. So I hope you guys are playing along. I don't think I have anybody playing with me today, but I know I have somebody playing tomorrow. So stick around. I got some close-ups, and tag me in whatever you make. Use the hashtag, oh, it says oh fancy. Hashtag OTBWPP. So remember to wear your crown. We'll see you tomorrow.